Hello YouTube, Intuitive Edge here. Tonight I would like to look at the Trump and Putin summit that was held in Helsinki, Finland. We're going to look at what this means. The issue, the obstacle, what's the truth of it, what's hidden, past, future. We're going to kind of just do an overview of that summit and see what more we can glean from the cards. So, I'm going to set this aside. All right, I'm going to shuffle up the cards, so I'm going to pause the video, do some shuffling, and then come right back. All right, so I've shuffled up the cards, so I'm going to cut the deck. So we're going to look at the issue. What we know is what was behind this. So we have the Temperance card right off the bat. And this is a card about balance, strategic balance, keeping things in perspective. This is about being careful. Temperance can be all about diplomacy, needing to use tact. I'm drawn to the image of the woman in the picture. She's got this, she's got something in her hand. And I'm drawn to that. And I'm wondering if there was something very important, because it's, I'm seeing what I'm seeing is there's something that's tied into something very important that was delivered or given or exchanged or something. This feels very much like a new dawning or a new beginning. And the image of like meeting in the middle, having the water, like sticking her foot in the water is like meeting in the middle, delivering something important, like each side. There was something important that was given or exchanged, or some sort of meeting in the middle. And it feels like it's turned a corner with the sun coming up over the horizon. In the picture, it feels like there's something that's going to bring a new relationship possible. And I don't know why I just heard the word uranium. I don't know what that has to do. But this could be something related to that maybe down the road that we may see. But there's something important, either a message or something physical that was given or exchanged, or some sort of message that was given or exchanged. That was very, very important. I feel it has to do with uranium. Okay, all right, I'm going to start right here. For those who aren't familiar with my channel, what I do with Intuitive Tarot is I take the card and the meaning of the card, and if I am drawn to something in the picture or something just jumps out at me, that's where I just have to go with what I'm getting intuitively and just go with that. So that's kind of where I blend my own intuition with the meaning of the card. So for what it's worth, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, all right, next. So what's crossing this is the obstacle. This is what to overcome. So this is a card about taking risk, and it's kind of a caution card about being careful. That the stakes are pretty high, I'm feeling or hearing. It feels like on the Kremlin side, the stakes were very high. Now I don't know what I'm getting here, but I feel like Putin, there was something that he did, or something that, I mean, everybody's focused on Donald Trump, you know, especially the media right now. They're focused on what Trump meeting with him, and they're all, upset or whatever. But I'm getting that Putin actually took a bigger risk in meeting with Trump. Now, I don't know why that is coming up, but that's what I'm feeling with this. That for him, it was a bigger risk than Trump meeting with Putin. So I don't know if he, is it for him? It feels like they're wanting to start kind of bridge the gap and restore relations between the two countries. So we'll see, but Putin is taking a calculated risk. I don't think it's a risk that is, a crazy risk, but it's measured, it's calculated, but it is a risk nonetheless. All right, what do we know? What's the truth? Now, King of Wands, very powerful figure, being a king, leader. This is a very, very much a creative energy. And the truth of it is the strength of leadership. That is the truth of it. There's a lot of talk in the media right now, kind of castigating both leaders, especially Mr. Trump. But the truth of this is strong leadership. So that is a little bit in contrast to what we're getting from the media. And the media's take on it is, I think, at odds with what the truth is. This is strong leadership and showing strong leadership. Okay. What don't we know? What don't we know? So in this position, this is what I call the hidden. We have the builder. This is something is being built, something is being created. Not so much created, but planned. Something is in the strategic planning phase, and something is being worked on. So there has been some groundbreaking between Mr. Trump and Mr. Putin regarding fostering a new relationship moving forward with Russia. I know that seems that there's been a lot of people that would rather have war with Russia, but I think that these two have come to some sort of agreement to move in a more positive direction than war. So that's a good thing, and it feels like there's some groundwork being laid for some strategic plan. It has a good feeling to it, a very royal feeling to it, a very I don't know the word I'm wanting to use, but it's a very prestigious, high level plan. It feels like a good plan. But that's in the works. Okay, and that's what we don't know, that's what we don't see, but it is in the works. Okay. All right, so past. Now, this is a nice card to have in the past position when you have the Emperor reversed. Emperor is all about strong and authoritative, but when he's reversed, he's like dictator level. He's abusive with his power, and that energy is what's leaving. So that's nice to see that energy going away in favor of this very proper amount of strong leadership, as opposed to being abusive. Whatever this abusive energy is, that's leaving. So that's good. Now, future, we have a messenger card, which messengers, the way I read tarot, messengers tell us that there's more to come, more to be seen. We don't have all the pieces to the puzzle yet, and so with a messenger card, it means that once we get more pieces of the puzzle, things will probably fall in line and make a lot more sense as we go. So Knight of Wands is about a creative endeavor moving forward, that there is more to be seen on the relationship, but it feels positive. The energy is forward moving. So working through this risky risk, taking this calculated risk, it does feel like it's moving in a positive direction and moving forward. Okay. Underneath it all, we've got the Page of Wands, which is also a messenger, very positive. That I think there is energy of moving forward in a positive direction for both countries. Overall, this is a good thing. We'd rather not go to war with Russia. At least I wouldn't. I would hope that if you're watching this, that you would like not to have war with Russia too, um, especially if you're an American. So, brokering any type of fostering that can bring the two countries to a more amicable relationship is a good thing. So, overall, some interesting developments with this reading. Interesting to know kind of that there is some plan underneath, and there is definite positive, good energy moving forward, and we'll probably see the fruits of that probably at a later date as we head into the fall and maybe probably into next year. We may see a little more positivity coming out of this. So anyway, it looks favorable to me. So thank you for stopping by my channel. Thanks for watching, and take care, everybody. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.